Hey Cancers, thank you so much for joining me here at my channel Energy to Elevate. To all my subscribers, welcome back. To everybody who's new, welcome, welcome, welcome. I did already start to kind of meditate on your messages for this month, Cancers. But first, a few things about my channel. Actually, three things about my channel. One, I always pray that messages will come through for those who most need to hear them at this time. I always thank God in advance for the gift of the Holy Spirit, who I believe is leading and guiding these readings. And third of all, I always pray and ask God more be less of me. So as I sit myself aside, I honestly believe and feel wholeheartedly that if you come across this reading, that there are messages that are helpful to you at this time. For those messages that do come across that are helpful, I pray that you would use them to increase and elevate your spiritual journey and your walk wherever you are at this time. So, Cancers, a few things that I was feeling as I was getting tapped into you guys' energy for January was the fact that it feels as though you guys are finally ready to put down some heavy burden. Could definitely be something that you have been carrying for a long period of time, something that had just been weighing you guys down. There's a sense of a little bit of disappointment. It could have been that you guys really had high expectations for something and it turned out to be more of a burden than a blessing. I also was getting the sense that you guys are finally coming out of some stagnant energy, some like stuck energy here. You could have been definitely at a crossroads or just confused about a decision for some point, for some period of time. I'm not going to take that one that fell on the floor and put it back in the middle. Yeah, it definitely feels like there have been some stuck, stagnant energy around you guys. Could have definitely been just in this space of confusion, uncertain of how to move forward, or just there could have been an opportunity that was presented to you and you were unsure about what to do. Or there could have been a choice that has arisen that had you guys kind of stuck for some period of time. It feels as though you guys are finally ready to stop going back and forth with yourself about something. Your cards are flying out here. That one kind of slid. I'm trying to think, was there anything else that came? And it also feels as though you guys are finally ready to look at the bright side of something. It's like you guys could have been looking at the cup. You guys are at the bottom of the deck too, King of Cups. Could have been looking at something from like a lack perspective, or only being able to see the negative as opposed to the positive in some situation. But it's like you're finally looking at things differently. You're finally shifting your approach this month, and you're finally shifting your mindset this month. So Cancer, if any of that resonated with you, there's definitely something in this reading for you guys. So give me a few seconds to just look over the cards that have come out for you guys in January, and then we'll dive right in and see what's going on. I will be clarifying with one of these decks up here, then we'll do some oracle cards to see what lessons are arising for you guys in January, and then we'll top it off with the energy that's required for you to elevate from the Divine Energy Oracle deck. So okay, I actually feel as though this is kind of straightforward, Cancer. So again, this is a collective general energy reading. If you are interested in a personal individual reading, please check the description box for details, as well as my email to reach out to schedule that. So let's dive right in. Cancer, in January, it feels as though you're really seeking stability. You're really looking to create a sense of home, a sense of security. There could also be a relationship, a situation, or some type of foundation that you're walking away from, a situation where you haven't been feeling abundant, where you haven't been feeling nurtured, where you haven't been feeling cared about, where you haven't been feeling like you're just able to be yourself, be at peace, be at one with your true nature. Some of you guys, this is going to resonate for a very small few of you guys. Some of you are either seeking to conceive in January or are having troubles with conceiving in January. And I do see there being some good news coming for you if you are someone who's struggling with fertility issues, struggling with, procreating, that type of thing. There could definitely be some type of financial support coming in if you were someone who is looking into fertility treatments, or there could just be good news coming in when it comes to trying to get pregnant, start a family, that type of thing here. For those of you guys where work has been the major cause of disruption for you guys, where you haven't been able to find, a job that allows you to be stable, allows you to be kind of financially free, and invest in the things that you seek to invest in and build up in life, there is a solid offer coming in this month. So it looks like if you were out of work or underemployed, that type of thing, there is good news coming in there for you guys, Cancer. So either situation, congratulations for you guys. Some of you guys are just moving forward from either not being in a relationship or being in a relationship that wasn't true to you, to moving forward towards something more stable, maybe even making an offer to someone here. We'll clarify that Nine of Pentacles for you guys. But again, in the beginning when I was talking about that shift in how you're seeing things, some of you guys could have just felt very, again, stuck, stagnant, uncertain, really been a prisoner in your own thoughts, really feeling as though you didn't know a way out of a situation or couldn't see your way out of a situation with the Eight of Swords here. But it feels like in January, you're finally really combating that negative self-talk. You're finally setting yourself free from this mental prison. And it's all because you're choosing to look at things different. A lot of you guys could be choosing to also utilize your talents and your gifts to just go about nurturing the situation in a different way. So you could just be seeing a problem one way, but then choosing to approach it in a different way. Also could be choosing to really change up how you invest, how you show up in a situation. A lot of you guys are definitely looking back at the past, and I feel as though there was some disappointment at maybe how you approached the situation, how you handled the situation. So you're really seeking to balance out, again, how you show up, how you work through problems, how you work through conflict here. Some of you guys could also be leaving behind either a negative relationship, a toxic addiction, or something like that, and you're realizing the power to getting out of that all lies within the power of your mind. A lot of times people say, the mind is the battlefield of the mind. A lot of you guys are really looking at the spiritual side of things as well, and really just seeking to go about things a different way with this newfound approach. A lot of you guys are looking at situations where you've had past success and really trying to duplicate those efforts in order to create success again in the present and in the future. Some of you guys are also seeking to balance out a relationship. Again, it could be a love relationship, just like friend, family, or work situation, by changing up what you give to the situation. A lot of you guys could have found yourself not giving as much, not being as emotionally available, not being as open. A lot of you guys could have definitely been guarded, and you were feeling as though you weren't able to have success, have victory, or really have the outcomes that you wanted. And so you're just choosing to give a little more, or you're choosing to give differently in January. And because you're choosing to switch up your approach here, Cancers, I do see there being a really deep love connection here for you guys. Some of you guys could be, again, choosing to get into a relationship. There could be a love offer coming in, or you making the decision to give an offer to someone else because you're tired of there not being success. You're tired of there not being victory. You could feel as though there's someone who completes you. And so it's like you're finally ready to give into this, or this person's ready to give into you. Let's go in and I'm trying to decide if I want to use this deck or a different deck. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles for Cancer. What is this? A lot of you guys have taken the time out to just heal, or if not heal, just get your mind right. a lot of you guys could have just needed time to really sit back with your thoughts and get clear about what it is that you wanted. Could be dealing with a fire sign here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, in a situation where there previously hadn't been any movement forward. There hadn't been any commitment, but there's a deep love there. Some of you guys could have been just watching this person from a distance, or you could have found out that they've been watching you. There could definitely be a fire sign watching you. Again, take it how it resonates here. But some of you guys could have been afraid to move forward with this person because you felt as though they were guarded. They may have been cold towards you. You may have felt as though your opportunities with them were kind of closed off. Or some of you guys could have just been fearful about how they would feel about coming, how they would feel about you coming towards them. Yeah, a lot of you guys felt as though this person was just going to be really guarded, or if you were to decide to move forward, there would be some conflict. Some of you guys could have also just been in a third-party situation, and you're deciding to leave one person in the party and go towards another person. And it could be that, like, these two people know about each other, so you were nervous or afraid to make an offer because again, you felt as though one person would be standoffish. This could be like a baby father, baby mother, or just someone who you had been in a long-term relationship with, and you ended one relationship and now you want to move forward in the other direction here, but you're not sure if this person is going to want to put the work in, or vice versa. Again, it could be the cross watcher here, so take it how it resonates. You're just tired of being disappointed. You're tired of being unfulfilled. You're tired of only looking to the past. When you think about success, when you think about joy, when you think about happiness, you're ready to finally move forward here and just bring in new things. You're ready for something new in January. And for some of you guys, that could be leaving a past situation behind. For a lot of you guys, that could be leaving past mindsets behind, past behaviors behind, past habits behind here, because you really want to get to work on building this legacy, get to work on building this long-term success here. And you're just unhappy with your money looking funny, your love situation not quite being where it is. It's like you are ready for long term. You are ready for stable. You are ready for something committed. You are ready for something serious here. It feels like you're serious, or you want something serious this month. A part of what you could have been struggling with here, Cancer, is some of you guys could, again, just aren't as financially stable as you want to be, and that has kind of knocked your confidence down a little bit. You're a little bit disappointed at what your career has looked like this far. You're a little bit disappointed like what your bank account looks like. You're a little bit disappointed at maybe not being able to provide the way that you want to provide, or be cared for the way that you want to be cared for, or be nurtured the way that you feel as though you deserve to be nurtured. So a lot of you guys took that time out to get your mind right, to get your money right, or in January, you're really being very intentional about doing just that. Getting your mind right, getting your money right, getting your emotions right, getting your soul right, getting your spirit right. You want things to be balanced in all areas of your life. And for this though, in January, you're really realizing that, you know, as above, so below. As like the external is only going to mirror the internal. The internal is only going to mirror the external. So you know that if you want changes to happen around you, you have to first create that change within you. So I feel as though you're really committed to having this new beginning. You want this new beginning, but you know that there are some major changes that you have to make within yourself. And so you're finally deciding to do that shadow work. You know, work on those parts of you that scare you sometimes, that could be hard sometimes, but you know, you being off balance, you not being where you want to be, is the only thing keeping you from moving forward and having the life that you desire. Tell me about the Devil for Cancer. We got the Ace of Wands in reverse. Six of Cups, Page of Cups. Some of you guys are just waiting for the right time to move forward, or if you are waiting for someone to come into you, it's gonna come in, but divine timing is at work here. Could definitely be a past person wanting to return to you, or you returning to a past person here with this Page of Cups in reverse, Six of Cups. And again, the two card with the Wheel of Fortune upright, Six of Cups here. Two cards here about time. Something has to be aligned in order for something to come in regards to love. There's a lot of passion shared between you and this person. If it is someone from your past, there's a lot of love here. Some of you guys are just trying to be very strategic, very intentional about how you approach this. Actually, let's do a different deck. Let's see. Tell me about the Seven of Pentacles for Cancer. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, a lot of you guys are looking back and realizing that the only reason why you have been unstable, that part of the reason why you guys have been off balance, or excuse me, not moving forward the way you want to, is because you've been off balance. You've kind of been wishy-washy, like half in, half out in your approach to a lot of things, and you're realizing that this is like self-sabotaging behavior, not making clear choices, not being able to make a clear decision and stick with that decision, right? It's one thing to make a choice, but it's another thing to stick with that choice. It feels as though you guys are ready to make a choice in love, or a choice to let love in, or a choice to go all out for love here. And you're realizing you haven't had the success in love the way that you want to, because you've been in and out. You could have been juggling, or you could have been allowing yourself to be juggled in some way, shape, or form. And so you're looking back with a little bit of disappointment, a little bit of nostalgia, a little bit maybe looking back at all the shoulda, coulda, wouldas, what should I have done, what I could have done, and you're choosing to do things differently this month. Yeah, there we have it again. No, excuse me. This time we have the Eight of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, King of Swords. A lot of you guys are realizing that you have been shutting yourself off to the love that you want, that you've had the opportunities to have long-term relationships, that you've had the opportunities to have stable, solid, loving, caring, nurturing relationships, but they ended, or they didn't move forward the way that they wanted because you didn't put in all of the work, because you were emotionally closed off or emotionally distant, or did something to sabotage the success of this relationship. Talking about Two of Cups for Cancer. And then we're going to go ahead and pull some oracle cards for you guys. So overall, Cancer, it feels as though you're just ready to make some changes. It's beautiful, right? When you can look at a situation and then identify exactly what it is that you need to change, that you want to change. Got the King of Cups in reverse. You're ready to show yourself, like let down your guard, be intimate in relationships. And yeah, and then we have the Six of Wands. You choosing to do the emotional work and to approach situations with this emotional maturity is going to bring you guys in a lot of success. And I think it's a beautiful way to start off the new year, releasing things that are heavy, releasing things that have been holding you back, making the commitment to yourself to create this change. And as soon as you start to put in this work, Cancer, the sooner you'll see the results all around you, right? Okay, so let's pull a few oracle cards for you guys. What are the lessons that are coming up in January for Cancer? Some of you guys could have just been starting like a spiritual self-love healing journey in the month of January, Cancer. And if that is the case, I wish you all of the success. We'll be praying for your abundance. We'll be praying that you are able to persevere and manifest exactly what it is that you want to manifest. And with the Perseverance card, Cancer, it says, I know I can set I know I can do whatever I set my mind to. And it feels as though you guys have set your mind on long-term stability, long-term love, long-term abundance. And you're being encouraged to know that as long as you continue to persevere, not just in January, but all 2021, there's nothing that you can't do. Lessons for Cancer in January. Cancer, I'm sorry this video is a little long, but I strongly believe and feel that messages come through for those who most need to hear them. What did I just say? I'm going to be praying that you guys have all the abundance, and you guys got the abundance card. It says, I am a limitless being, and I can manifest whatever I desire in the physical reality. I just said this, like, no joke. Cancer, you are limitless. You are abundant. They're legit. There's nothing that you can't manifest in the physical. And again, that physical reality starts with us correcting our internal reality. So get really clear about what it is that you want and manifest this abundance. Manifest the fuck out of 2021. And then you have denial. It says, sorry for the glare, y'all. It says, I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. And again, this goes back to you guys being really aware of the role that you play, being really aware of what it is that you want, what it is that you once had, what it is that you don't want to recreate. When you're aware of something, that's like one of the first steps towards creating change, you know, getting out of this place of denial, but being honest and true to yourself, with yourself and to yourself. And then we have happiness, Cancer, happiness. It says, I am aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. I am aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. You guys will know. You'll have like this confirmation deep within your soul, deep within your spirit. When you have that feeling of happiness, take note of what it is that you're doing, who it is that you're around. And that's going to be confirmation for you that that's exactly what you're supposed to be doing. So in January, Cancer, focus on your happiness. Focus on being aware, like out of any type of denial here. Continue to persevere and manifest whatever it is that you desire. I'm going to go ahead and pull one Divine Energy Oracle card for you guys. So let's see what your energy to elevate is for this month. Again, Cancer, this video has been at all helpful, encouraging to you in any way, shape, or form. Show me some love, show me some encouragement, show me some support by liking the video, subscribing to my channel, commenting on the video, or just coming back. Actually, I'm going to be doing 2021 like full year predictions. My goal is to have those up by like Sunday. So definitely check back by Sunday to see what's going on with your channel. If you subscribe right now, you'll get the notification exactly when the video goes up. So go ahead and subscribe, or at the end of the video, it's going to be like over there, over here, in one of these corners somewhere. So let's see. What's the energy to elevate for Cancers in January? Cancer, we have seek hidden treasures, and I believe that's exactly what you guys are doing. You're really taking the time to look at what is hidden, what's not seen with like the physical eye. In the physical, you know that within you there's buried treasure. You know that you can create that same treasure, that same abundance outside of you. Look and work on the things that people can't see, is what I'm feeling for you guys with this card. Seek hidden treasure. I feel like this is also saying, look, like some of the things that we most value in life, some of the things that mean the most of us in life are those things that can't be seen, right? Like love, like happiness, like joy, peace, and abundance. You can't see those things with the physical eye, but those are the things that mean the most to us in life. So in January, you're being encouraged to seek those hidden treasures, to focus on those things that can't be seen, to create those things that can't be seen. Okay, my loves? Thank you so much, Cancer, for the opportunity to read for you guys. I'm praying for you. I'm rooting for you. I'll see you back here soon. Mwah.